Hi everybody, welcome in. If you're new, welcome back. If you've been here before, I am Lisa and this is North Star Energy Healing. This is going to be current energies for the sign of Sagittarius. That is my sun sign. I am working really hard to get current energies up for every sign. So hopefully by the end of the weekend I will have been able to do that. In the midst of housework and finding websites and because I want to create a website for my business and figuring out payment links and how those work, and oh my gosh, it's just a lot. But I do finally have Zoom, the paid version, so I can start offering personal readings live over Zoom with me. The first 10 that I do will be at the price of $33 because I consider, the first 10 to be me getting used to doing the Zoom format. The target will be a 45-minute reading for $33, but I'm not the type of person who's going to just click off the camera because it's 45 minutes. I want to give really good readings, good guidance. I want to give what Spirit wants me to give to people. So hopefully I'll be able to start doing that soon. Soon, soon, soon. I'm still waiting for my LLC. I sent it off 2 weeks ago today. The check still hasn't cleared the bank, but the website says that it can take up to 45 days to do it. Now I'm like, oh, I should have just paid the extra $50 for an expedited one. But I don't know. The universe and divine timing, that's what it is. Okay, they want that one. Not for you. Oh boy, Saggies. What is not for us? Something isn't for us. And mending. We just had that with Leo. Anything else from this Wisdom of the Oracle deck for kind of an overview for the current energies for Sagittarius? Remember, this is a general reading. All of it may not resonate for each and every one of you that watch, but hopefully between the main reading and the oracle cards and what have you, there will be a message here for you. My readings are timeless, so even though I'm saying current energies in today's date, whenever you find this, if the title catches your eye, there will be a message for you. Oh, wow. I use the aura spray of Dragon before the Leo reading, and then Merlin and Mother Mary for me, and wow, I can smell Mother Mary's, the scent of that really prominently. What was I going to say? Jeepers creepers. Oh, I'm using a different format this time. We're getting some Wisdom of the Oracle cards to start, and then we're going to do career and finance, family, what's blocking you, some advice, and then from a different deck, I will pull anything else Spirit wants to bring up, anything that I missed. Okay, so we will get started with this. Gosh, I know. In June, we have a new moon on the 6th in Gemini, and Spirit gave me, this is the light, fluffy, talkative, happy, fun, silly energy, and then the full moon on June 21st, the full strawberry moon, is in Capricorn, which is more of grounded work, stability, consistency, like that. So we have a new moon that's a kind of light and fluffy energy, and then we have a full moon that's kind of like nose to the grindstone, time to get going, get busy on what you're creating. Okay, that's it. All right, so Saggies. Not for you. Okay. This is a number 6. This is typically harmony. That's usually what 6s mean. Not for you. There's a fortune cookie sitting in the middle of a chessboard. This may be the third sign to get this coming out. Not for you. So this is when something that you are either trying to do or want to do or have been thinking about doing is not for you. So let's see what... I like to go to the book because Colette Baron Reed channeled these cards. And, I'll point out that the Oracle's face is in the picture frame in this one. Sorry. I love to find where they are. It's kind of like a game for me to see where is the Oracle's face in each one of these cards. So, a clear knowing that something is being denied you. Rejection is God's protection. Something is being denied you. Rejection is God's protection, right? So you'll have to figure out what that is for you. Is there something that you've been trying to do where you just keep hitting a brick wall? For me, that's this PayPal thing. And I don't know if I can offer readings if I don't have PayPal. But I've really been struggling with this PayPal and how to do a link and how to... it's just been really, I don't know, frustrating for me. All right. The next one is mending. This is 52. This is a 7. This is reflection. Okay, and we just had this in Leo, so I already know that this is about forgiving and asking for forgiveness. So Saggies, is there something that you need to forgive? Is there someone you need to forgive? Is there someone you need to ask for their forgiveness? Okay, so that's that. Oh, the Oracle. I couldn't really find it in this. I looked pretty hard, and it's not popping out to me where it is on this card. So that's going to be a challenge that I'm going to have to... Maybe at some point I'll look at it and it will just be there. But I haven't been able to find it yet. Okay, and then 43, another 7. Lots of reflection is needed, Saggies, right now. Reflecting on what you've done, what you've been through, what you've tried to do. How can you change it up? Is there a different way forward? And the Oracle's face is right in the circle there that this owl is standing on. And it looks like what's above him is the moon. What he's standing on is a planet. It could be planet Earth, but it could be any planet, right? Deep knowing. Deep knowing. We have not pulled this before, so I will go to the book. And see, 43. Deep knowing. Deep knowing. Oh my gosh, there's an ant on my table. That's going to drive me nuts. Oh. Okay, I'm sorry, you guys. Sorry, I should have paused the camera, right? Ooh. This is the time in Maine where we get little things like that. Even though we spray. All right, deep knowing, intuition, listening to the oracle within, empathy, hypersensitivity. Wow. Intuition, listening to the oracle within, empathy, and hypersensitivity. Okay, so we need to listen to our... Now, I'm just thinking about that ant. Oh my gosh, Spirit, why are you making me think about that thing? Why did you have to do that on camera? Or maybe it's me, and saying ants represent hard work. And oh my gosh, you know how you will destroy an ant hill and then the next day it's right back there. I don't know what that meaning that would have, but I mean, I can't live with ants in my house, right? So hopefully you guys aren't going to send me that I was cruel to kill that ant, okay? Oh my goodness, Lisa, snap out of it. Okay, so you have a deep knowing probably about what it is that isn't for you and what you need to mend. So this is 6, 7, 7 basically, because both of these cards pair down to a 7. Wow, that's and 6s and 7s are forward progression, okay? So something to remember. Empathy, hypersensitivity. Is there something that you're hypersensitive about that maybe you need to... I mean, I know that that's not... Deep knowing and being hypersensitive is being open and listening, getting those messages. But hypersensitivity can also mean that you're being too sensitive, taking something too personally, right? Okay, so we'll bear those cards in mind. Not for you. Rejection is God's protection. Mending, either forgiving someone or asking for forgiveness, whichever fits. And then deep knowing, your inner knowing, your hypersensitivity, your intuition, your gut feelings. And for the main read, we're going to use the Journey to Oz and Wonderland, because I love that deck. It was my Mother's Day gift from my daughter and my granddaughter. All right, so for Sagittarius, please, career and finances. What's going on with career and finances for my Saggies? For me and my Saggies. Me and my Saggies. Now they're giving me that song, Me and My Shadow, and you'd have to be my age to really know that song, Me and My Shadow. I feel like my dad, I always called him Daddy because I feel like he used to sing that to me for some reason. Me and My Shadow. Oh, now they're giving me all these other songs. My father. Okay, somebody's father may be prominent here for me or for you guys, because he also used to sing Lazy Bones Sitting in the Sun, Never Ever Gonna Get Your Day's Work Done. All right, I don't know who needs any of that, but I certainly love it when my dad's energy comes in. I love him so much. I was born on his birthday, and he's been gone for a while. 2007, I think. I'm not good at remembering death dates. I can remember birth dates, death dates not so much. Anything else for career and finance for my Saggies, please? Anything else for career and finance for my Saggies? Anything else? No, this is the one. This is Dorothy, the witch. Dorothy. Isn't that beautiful? Love these cards. This is a bonus card. It is a number 15, which pairs down to, it's a number 25, which pairs down to a 7. Again with the 7. Okay, Saggies, we need to do a lot of reflecting. All right, let's see. 25. 25, the witch, Dorothy. The book is beautiful, right? Okay. Magic, transformation, powerful force, magnetism, balance, wisdom, spiritual, gifted, protection, nurturing, inner light, and Mother Gaia. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, career and finance. All right, so there are some quotes from the movie. "We dare not harm this girl," he said to them, "for she is protected by the power of good, and that is greater than the power of evil." Wow. Dorothy Gale, once a frightened young girl from Kansas, and I have goosebumps all up and down as I'm reading this, so that means Spirit is telling me, yes, that I'm on the right track. Once a frightened girl from Kansas fully realizes her power after her incredible journey in the land of Oz. Bathing in her magical glow, powered by moonlight, she is one with the universe as she strolls through the tall grass prairies of her home. She is a beacon of light for those in need and is in tune with the animals and nature that surrounds her. I'm getting very emotional because I'm a Sagittarius and I love The Wizard of Oz. It's my favorite movie. And this message just feels really good about being in our power, being in our light, attracting people that we can help. Okay, so that was about from the movie. The message of the card is, when Dorothy aligns with her highest good, she awakens her dormant powers, embodying personal empowerment, spiritual growth, and self-reliance. She trusts her instincts, faces challenges courageously, and believes in herself. Her journey teaches us to stay true to our morals, follow our path, and listen to our intuition. All right, Saggies. So on career and finances, listen to your intuition. Follow the path you're meant to go, whatever that is for you. We all have a different path. I am trying to pursue this and my healing modalities beyond quantum hypnosis, quantum flame healing, quantum Reiki as my main primary source of income. But I'm not there yet. I'm moving towards that. So you will have to discern what is it for you in your career and finances that you're trying to get to, right? And hone in on the good, right? Aligning with your highest good, awakening your dormant powers, embodying your personal empowerment, Saggies. What is it? What is it that you are wanting in your career and finance? Wow, what a powerful message. What a powerful message. Okay, moving on to family. What do we have for our Saggies for family, please? Love these cards. Did I already say that? I mean, they are beautiful, right? Beautiful cards. Okay, family for my Saggies. What do we have going on? Current energies for my Saggies. Current energies. Current energies for my Saggies. Current energies for my Saggies, please. What are the current family energies for my Saggies? Face down and face up has kind of been a theme throughout these readings that I've been doing. It's strange. I mean, my guides are always throwing in something new for me to discern and figure out. And it's been like we've had face up and two face down and one face up. And I've been, you know, I guess they're honing my skills, how I can use my intuition better, that it's not always so cut and dry. They even gave me 2 reversals that I had to read in the last reading, and I don't usually read reversals. But they clearly told me, nope, we want them like that. So I had to do it. And I love it. I love stretching things, stretching my skills, honing my skills, tuning in more so I can get the exact message. Anything else from this deck for my Saggies when it comes to family message for current energies right now, please? Anything else for my Saggies from this deck? Family, current energies? I guess not. Okay. So face down is the 8 of Wands, the Looking Glass Railway. We've never had this one before. So when it's face down, it kind of, how they've been giving it to me is, it's not happening right now because there's something else that needs to happen before it can happen. But look, just look at that card. Bluebirds, messengers, right? Cherry blossoms, right? Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Beautiful. It's like, it's so weird. It's like there's one train and then another train on top of the train. So look, so here's one train right here. See that? But back here on top of it seems to be another train. It's like a steam locomotive, and on top of that is a more powerful, however they're powered, I don't know. Coal, gas, electricity. What a gorgeous card. Okay, I'm sorry. I get mesmerized by these cards sometimes. Okay, 8 of Wands. So in the traditional deck, the 8 of Wands is basically hitting your mark. You're hitting your target. You're getting to where you need to be. And this is, so let's see what the card says. So this is on family. Swift movement, progress, adventure, the unexpected, unconventional, extraordinary, rapid progression, message, and good news. Upon the Looking Glass Railway, Alice navigated curious encounters as the world around her merged in a dizzying dance of reality and fantasy. From demanding guards to giant insects, the unexpected had awaited her at every turn. The 8 of Wands mirrors this spirited voyage into the uncharted, urging a leap into life's whirlwind pace. Amidst swift transitions, embrace the exhilarating unknown and trust in the narrative that's swiftly writing itself. So because it was face down, my guides are saying, okay, so the card is really about swiftness. It's about things merging, right? That could mean a marriage and 2 families merging together, like a blended family type thing. But it's not going swiftly, it's going slowly, right? But with family, they also want to point out the beauty of the card, the beauty of your family, the beauty of what you have in your family, right? But so because it was face down, even though the message was about things happening quickly, my guides are saying, so we want you to remember this 8 of Wands card and the beauty of it, but not the swiftness, okay? So Saggies, in your family, there is much beauty to be created, right? There is some blending that's going to happen, or maybe you're in a blended family and you need to see it for all of its beauty, with all of its possible flaws and things like that. Now I'm sorry, I got to look at I want to look at it again. Oh, I opened right after. So, unconventional. Yes, a blended family is unconventional, right? A same sex couple may be considered unconventional, right? Something unexpected. Somebody may be having a pregnancy or coming to you and saying, hey, mom or dad, we're having a baby. Something like that. So in your family, something unconventional could be happening. And so I'm getting goosebumps now as I'm about to say they want you to take it slow. In other words, if somebody comes to you and either comes out of the closet or tells you they're going to have a baby, take that in before you react. Wow, that's pretty personal and pretty specific. Okay, so take it in before you react. Okay, don't be swift. That's why it was face down. That's what my guides are telling me. Okay, have your eyes wide open to the bigger picture. For instance, if somebody comes to you and tells you that they're pregnant, that baby is a miracle, right? And it's going to have a whole life that you can have a part of, okay? So you don't want to be angry about that, okay? If somebody trusts you enough to come out of the closet or tell you about their sexual preference or somebody that they're in love with, that's love, right? Love is beautiful. No matter what, love is beautiful. Whether you agree or disagree, it's not your choice because every single person is on their own path. We need to honor that. We need to honor them, on their path. Okay. Slow to react is kind of what they're giving me. Okay. All right, blocks. Sagittarius. What are the blocks that Sagittarius is having right now? What are the blocks that Sagittarius is having some issues with currently? What are the blocks? Queen of Pentacles, money. I don't like who the Queen of Pentacles is on that card because I feel like the Queen of Pentacles is always beautiful and she's not all that beautiful to me. Maybe she is to you if you like that kind of art. Okay, blocks for my Saggies. Queen of Pentacles, money. Excuse me. Any other blocks for my Saggies? Any other blocks for my Saggies? They feel, it's so weird. It's like they're getting to the point. It's like a lot of the other signs had 2, 3, 4 cards. The Queen of Pentacles is the Duchess. So it's like she's holding a pig baby. I don't know. Her face it is kind of human, but very strange looking. And the Queen of Pentacles in all the other decks that I have is a very beautiful card. She does have a lot of gold jewelry on, but I don't know. All right, let me see. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Can I get that to stand up? Oh, I did it. Queen of Pentacles, discipline, frugality, material wealth, maturity, practicality, prosperity, responsibility, security, stability, and traditional values. So if we have a block with the Queen of Pentacles, yeah, it is pretty much kind of a money block, but maybe some of you are being too frugal. You're not wanting to make the investment in your business or whatever it is that you're trying to create or do. Maybe you really need a new outfit for an interview or just because you need one or want one. And you're just like, oh, I can't spend that money on myself. I know I'm like that, so I understand it. And so maybe you're just being too frugal and too practical right now. Maybe you need to make that investment in your business, Traditional values could be blocking you, meaning you might be thinking, well, I really shouldn't do that. That's not the way my mother did it, my grandmother did it, my so-and-so did it. So traditional values, again, coming into play where we kind of had it in this family thing too. So your blocks right now, Queen of Pentacles, it's something to do with money and how you view it or how you're using it or how you're spending it, Saggies, okay? So the block is getting calling on your Dorothy, right? Calling on your Dorothy, your witch, your inner knowing, your wisdom, right? Calling on that to figure out, okay, how much should I invest in this? How much should I spend on this? And getting into one and getting into flow with that, right? Getting into flow with your higher self, with your good. So you know, like you don't want to overspend, you don't want to run up credit cards, but if you need to expand something, your business, your wardrobe, I don't know what it is. Maybe you need new sheets for your bed. It could be anything, and you're just stopping yourself from doing it. We don't want to get into a lack mentality like that Five of Pentacles, right? You don't have that. I'm just referring to it. You don't want to get into a lack mentality, all right? So let's be careful about that. All right, advice. Okay, what is the advice for my Saggies? What is the advice for my Saggies, please? What do they need to know right now about these situations? What do they need to know about these situations? What do they need to know, please? Advice for my Saggies, please. Advice. What's the advice? What's the advice, please? Appreciate what you have. That's the first one. Ten of Cups. Beautiful card. Advice for my Saggies. There's got to be more than one for advice. That would just be hilarious. I mean, most signs are getting 4 to 5 cards for advice. What's the advice for my Saggies, please? Let me give them another shuffle. That's one of the bonus cards. Metamorphosis. Yes. Thank you. Any more advice for my Saggies from this deck, please? Any more advice for my Saggies from this deck? Anything else from this deck for my Saggies, guys? Guides. Spirit. Anything else from this deck for advice for my Saggies? For some reason, I just feel like there's one more card, but we'll see. If the deck goes quiet, I'll know. Anything else? Advice for my Saggies, please. You're telling me there's another card, but it's not. Well, they have to get it to where it needs to be, I guess. Nope. I'm sorry, guys, that you have to watch this. I hope you're doing well. It's a gorgeous sunny day here. Hope the weather is nice wherever you are. Okay, Spirit. You said there's one more card, and I'm trusting you. I'm trusting you. I'm trusting you that there is one more card. You just need to show it to me. You need to show me what it is. What is it? What is the other card? Okay. See how that card right there is? That's sometimes how I know. It either flips over, flips out, falls out, turns over, or sticks out. Okay, so as I told you, we've been having this kind of theme with cards coming out face up and face down. Okay? Like this one came out face down, so we had to kind of alter the meaning a little. All right, let's go back over before we get the advice. Not for you. So something, Saggies, that you've been trying to do is not for you. Just be open. Tune into your Dorothy, to your intuition. I'm saying tune into your Dorothy. Your inner knowing, okay? Mending. And remember, this is a 6, boils down to a 7, boils down to a 7, boils down to a 7, and 8. Wow, 6, 7, 7, 7, 8. I wonder if that's significant in some way. Okay, well, they don't point things out unless it is. 6, 7, 7, 7, 8. All right, mending, asking for forgiveness or giving forgiveness. Deep knowing, this is going deep within and just having that inner knowing, connecting with your deeper knowing, right? What was the other? There was something else. I'm so sorry, guys, but I want to make sure that I give you the right. There is something else in here. Oh, hypersensitivity. They don't want you to forget about that. Don't be hypersensitive and take things too personally, but do use your hypersensitivity to perceive synchronicities and messages that Spirit may be trying to give you. Okay? All right. So we've gone over all of those, and then you know, Dorothy, career and finances, everything's at your fingertips, your intuition, you can do this. The good outweighs the evil type energy. The family, we went over how we want to go slow. We want to react slowly when whatever is going to be told to us is going to be told to us, whatever that may be, or whatever the forward movement is with your family. But remembering to see all of this beauty. And there are multi layers. They're just saying, tell them that things are multi-layered, which is the train. Remember how I was seeing that this train and then on top is this type of train? Multi-layered, right? Things are multi-layered, and we need to remember that, okay? Wow, thank you, Spirit. And then that Queen of Pentacles, right? Where we don't want to get into a lack mentality. We're being blocked, something to do with money, and we're not allowing ourselves to invest in us, our wardrobe, our new sheets, our business, you know, whatever it may be. Okay, advice. We're at advice now. The first card to come out face up is the Ten of Cups. What is that advice? Goes right along with this. Appreciate everything. They want me to show you these two cards because they're so beautiful. This is about appreciating where you are and what you have. This Ten of Cups, right? But they pointed out the beauty on that on that Eight of Wands card as well. They want you to remember to see your lives as beautiful, right? See your lives as beautiful, Saggies, because they are. They absolutely are. And then the next card to come face up is Metamorphosis, the blue butterfly. This is a bonus card. It is a 24, which is a 6. Oh my gosh, now we have 6 again. 6 again. That's just blowing my mind, right? Okay, let's look up Metamorphosis 24. Metamorphosis. There are 5 bonus cards in this Wizard of Oz deck, which are absolutely gorgeous. Metamorphosis. Okay, I guess I'll try to hold it up so you can see it. That's what I'm being prompted to do. It's just, I have such a hard time getting it to where you can see it and appreciate it. Okay, how about that? All right. Transformation, renewal, growth, rise and shine, cosmic connection, the Dorothy card, inner wonder, embracing change, shedding beliefs, boundless horizons. This metamorphosis also goes with this family, whatever it is, something that's going to come out, you know, goes with that. It also goes with Dorothy and calling on all of your inner guidance, right? Transformation. Okay, Saggies. Wow. Something's going to transform. Face up. Okay. Face down, we're going to say, so these face down ones are kind of overshadowed by the ones that are face up. Appreciate everything you have. See your life as beautiful. Metamorphosize into what it is that you want to be. Okay. Knight of Cups. The Empress. The Ace of Wands. Okay, so now we're going to find out why did these come out face down. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Okay. It's the March hare. Okay, Knight of Cups. Keywords are love, romance, self-expression, imagination, compassion, empathy, journey, and discovery. Love, romance, self-expression, imagination, compassion, empathy, journey, and discovery. So this is being a little bit overshadowed right now. It's kind of under the covers. No, I don't want to say that with love and romance. Spirit, don't give me words like that. Okay, it's, how can I say, it's under wraps. So I'm feeling like some of you are doing something, or you have an idea for something you want to do, but you're not ready to tell anybody about it yet. For those of you who do have an idea about doing something, this is not the right time to tell people. Okay, this is not the right time to tell people about it, I'm hearing. Okay, so whatever this is that you have, either a new romance, a new love, some sort of self-expression, something that you want to do, and it's not the right time to share that yet. Okay, you may want to think about it a little bit more, or discern who you are going to share this with. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. The time will be revealed to you when it's right to move forward with it, but now isn't the time. Okay, I will read you the message, but that's what my guides gave me. In the whimsy of Wonderland, Alice found herself amidst the Hatter's tea party, where the seemingly gruff March Hare revealed layers of eccentric kindness. We just talked about layers and seeing the layers of beauty in your life, right? The layers in all of that. His capricious nature, teeming with emotion and intuition, mirrors the call to dance with life's unpredictable rhythms, embrace the quirks and riddles of existence, showcasing your emotional depth and creativity. Like the March Hare, inspire with your compassionate spirit while delighting in life's nonsensical joys. All right, so this is a beautiful, beautiful card, right? Moving forward. Knight of Cups is typically about love and romance and new love. So for some of you, and maybe this card is only for those that do have a new romance, it's not time to share that with everyone yet. Okay, that's kind of what they're giving me. But it's not going to resonate for everyone. Okay, that's not going to be everyone's message. All right, so then the Empress. The Empress, what is her number? I just feel like numbers are really important in this. I think it's 3, right? 3. 3s are important. Okay, the Empress. 3s are creation. The Empress. I've only had this card maybe one other time. Ozma. You'd have to read the full series of the Wizard of Oz books in order to know all these characters. I've read it, so I know that who Ozma is. Okay. Birth of a new cycle, fertility, creativity, abundance, love, nurturing, and fruition. All right, so Ozma of Oz. I love that. On top of her head is that Oz. Look at that. Oh my God. Moons. Beautiful. Oh, beautiful. There's a Z necklace there. The Empress. Okay. So this again was face down. Birth of a new cycle. I'm really feeling this has to do with something you Saggies may want to keep quiet for a bit. You may not want to go forward with it right now. Keep it under wraps for a little bit longer until you're ready to go forward. This is for people with a new romance, and it's not time to share it. This is for people, same kind of message, right? But you want to keep it under wraps for right now. The Empress is very, very powerful about creating things. You may want to get something created and then share it. Don't share it too soon, I'm hearing, okay? And then we have the Ace of Wands. Aces are new beginning. I love this. It looks like, is it Glinda's wand? Yes, it's Glinda's wand. Look at that. Ace of Wands. Okay. So the Ace of Wands is typically action, passion, a new start, something new that you're birthing and doing. Well, yeah, the Empress, right? Ideas, conception, inspiration, imagination, potential, creativity, willpower, passion, desire, new beginnings, and art. Nice. Okay, so this really does go right along with the Empress, okay? The Saggies, if you're creating something new, music, art, poetry, a business, a payment link, kind of like for me, trying to do that. If you're trying to change something up, it's not, you need to keep it a little bit under wraps until it's ready. It's showing me it's not ready for the reveal. It's showing me like pulling a like a cloth out so you people can see it. Or now they're showing me breaking a bottle of champagne on a boat. They're showing me lifting up a cloche and what you see underneath it. It's not time for that. You have all the creativity within you, right? This is career wise, probably, with these two cards. Get it completed and maybe share it with one or two trusted people before you give it to everyone. Wow, Spirit, thank you. Jeepers, creepers, what an amazing, 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 amazing reading. Okay, hang on just a moment. Okay, sorry about that. So, yeah, Saggies. All right, advice. Let's go over this again. 10 of Cups. This is appreciating all the things that you have, the beauty around you, the many layers of beauty in your family, the many layers of beauty in your home, okay? The many layers of beauty. That they're just telling me that that's like the message they want to give you. Metamorphosis, right? Embracing the change, right? Embracing the change. And now, for some reason, the message just went right out of my head. I just love it. What was that? Was that number? That was 2024, which was 6. Yeah, renewal, growth, rise and shine, rise and shine. Cosmic connection, remember connecting, right? Inner wonder, embracing change, shedding beliefs, and boundless horizons. This is what you have. You have this, okay? But you need to keep some things under wraps with the Empress and the Ace of Wands. With the Knight of Cups, it's maybe that relationship. Maybe it's a business partner, but maybe it's a lover, boyfriend, girlfriend, what have you, that it's not time to reveal it yet. And these, it's not time to reveal. Remember, multi-layers, right? Multi-layers. Okay. All right. Beautiful, 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 beautiful for my Saggies. Okay, what deck are we going to use for anything that I forgot? It's so hard to get away from this deck because it's so beautiful, right? It's just really hard for me to get away from that. I love that deck so much. All right, we'll use my Tarot Royale. And we will see. We will see. What did I miss? Did I miss anything for my Saggies? Are there any other messages that you want to bring out for my Saggies? Did I miss anything here? Anything I missed? Any more? Anything more? Wait a minute. Do you want those? Feels like a lot. Maybe it's not. Yeah. Okay. Anything I missed for my Saggies? Anything else that I missed for my Saggies that they need to know? Anything else that I missed? That same trend about face up and face down. Anything else for my Saggies, please? Anything else? Okay. Whoops. Okay, so we have 2 face up and 2 face down for anything that I missed. All right. 5 of Wands. 5s are change. Wands are practice, light debate, could be a disagreement. This could go along with that mending card. But I really honestly feel more like this might be practicing something because we're talking about something new that is under wraps that's not ready to be revealed yet. So could need some more practice, right? Page of Pentacles. Okay, this is something new money-wise. That's obvious because when we were talking about career and kind of a lot of this, just like Leo. Leo's was a lot about career, right? But pages can be messengers, but they are novices. He's got his pentacle, his material thing. It looks like, to me, it looks like he's ready to snap his fingers and it's going to be done. Now, they've never given me that before, but that's what I'm seeing in this card, which goes along with Dorothy and using your magical powers and intuition, to get this off the ground with your career. Wow, thank you, Spirit. Jeepers creepers. Okay, face down. The Magician. Oh my gosh. Leo had the Magician upside down, which it was you're not seeing your powers. And here it is again. Saggies, here it is. The Magician face down. You're not tapping into all your powers. You have the Magician and Dorothy there, right? Look how similar those look. You have the Magician and Dorothy. This is kind of, you're not tapping into your powers. So once you tap into your powers, here and here, you might be able to move forward with creating whatever this is that you're using, the Empress and the Ace of Wands, so that you can get to revealing it, right? And then, oh, another Ten of Cups. So you have the Ten of Cups again, and it was face down. And the Ten of Cups was in your advice, right? To appreciate what you have. So some of you really need to look around and appreciate what you have. They're hammering this home. Whenever we get a double message like this, they're hammering it home. Appreciate all that you have, Saggies. Jeepers creepers, Lisa. Get it together. There. Ten of Cups, Ten of Cups. Appreciate what you have. Appreciate what you currently have so you can move on to the next more that you can have. That's what they give me. More. The next more that you can have. Wow, Saggies. Oh my gosh, I love this message for you. I love this message for you. Okay, they want another oracle card, but what do you want me to use? Healing Waters, Starry Beginnings. No. Okay, they want you to also have a Magical Times by Jody Bergsma. They also want you to have that. Okay. Sorry, it's going to bug me because I want that. I want you to be able to see all of your reading. Okay. Don't forget about that not for you. Remember to have discernment and use your intuition if there's something that may not be for you. That job, that promotion, that I don't know, whatever, that investment, that it could be anything, okay? Rejection is God's protection. Remember that. Okay, for my Saggies, what is the Jody Bergsma. What is the Jody Bergsma Magical Times Empowerment card for my Saggies, please? What do they need to know from this deck, please? And then we'll get an animal oracle to end. What is the card they need from this deck, please? Hold on to it. What is the right card from this deck for my Saggies right now, please, for their current energies? What is the right card? What is the card, please, Spirit? They're being really careful, really discerning with what message they're giving you. I mean, it's, it doesn't usually take this long, like when we were getting your advice and all, but it's a very precise message. It had some really kind of, I think, maybe personal things. Strength. Strength. The polar bear. You have courage. You can endure. Find your center and spiral into your power. Find your center and spiral into your power, Saggies. Strength. Such a beautiful card. Find your center and spiral into your power. So courage and power are kind of in italics. So courage and power, very prominent for you guys, okay? For us, for all of us. Okay, Justin, my medieval guide, connection to past lives, and Landau, my hawk, connection to the animal kingdom, animal community. What is the card that the Saggies need from this deck, please? What is the card that the Saggies need from this deck? What is the right card from this deck for my Saggies, please? What is the right card for my Saggies from this deck? Penguin. Authentic. Anything else for animals for my Saggies? Anything else for animals for my Saggies, please? Coyote. Revealer of truth, I think. Was that it? Yes. Okay, so penguin, authentic. Reach out to your tribe in times of need. Okay, remember how I said maybe talk to a trusted friend or two about whatever the idea is? Family gives you strength when you face the storm. Love your uniqueness. You are full of surprises. Break free from others' expectations and just be yourself. This could have something to do with that family layers, revealing something. Could have something to do with that, right? Penguin, authentic. Always be the authentic you. Always be the authentic you. Just be yourself. You are perfect just the way you are. Coyote, revealer of truth. Don't take things too seriously. Make time to play. Great wisdom comes from laughing at your own folly. If you made a mistake, you can laugh about it, right? Look out for the traps and tricks of life and learn from them, okay? If you've been trapped into buying something you shouldn't buy, or, I don't know, investing in something you shouldn't invest in, you need to watch for that and use your intuition. If somebody's trying to get you to invest in something, you need to really use your intuition. You know, use your intuition there. Dorothy, the Empress, right? Yeah, what else? Let me see. What else? Spirit, anything else? Yeah, just don't get sucked in by things that you know aren't for you. Okay? Don't get sucked in by things that all that glitters is definitely not gold. Okay, Saggies, I love you all so, so much. Please don't forget to give the video a like, a share, comment if you're willing. Give me a heart. Let me know that you like this. Also, let me know what kind of reading you like. Do you like this one with the different categories? Or, what do you like? I want to give my viewers what they want. That's why I'm here. I'm here to help you. I'm here to give you guidance through spirit through me, right? My guides through me to help humanity, to help us feel better, be better, live better, connect more, listen to our gut, okay? Peace and kindness every single day.